All right, good morning, everyone. Welcome to OSN 101. We're just about to get started here, so I wanted to just give a few more minutes for people to arrive. We're going to start promptly at 10 a.m. And we're going to be talking Internet Marketing 101. This is a live interactive webinar, and if you'd like, you can ask questions during the webinar. And it is 10 o'clock by my clock here, so let's get going. First, I want to give a warm welcome to you all. Again, this is a live interactive webinar for OSN 101, Online Social Networking Conference. We're going to make this a regular event, and today we're going to be talking about Internet Marketing 101. Let's see. Okay, so again, this is, let's see, got to click on that window. All right, so I first want to talk a little bit about why we're having this webinar. The first answer, of course, is it's for you. We have a number of neighborhood neighborhood service technicians out there who are getting feedback from business owners, and we get a lot of questions about how can I do things like market my business on the internet better. And we really designed this webinar to help you cut through some of the confusion because there are so many variables and questions out there. And really, we want to share our secrets. You've seen the web work for us, and we want to show you what is working. So here's what we're going to cover today. First, we're going to make some general business observations about the business environment. We're going to share what works, and then we're going to teach you how to internet better. Now, what we mean by that is pulling it all together and taking your online marketing to a new level that will work today. A little bit about me, the presenter. My name is David Ratchford. I am an inactive CPA. I sold my practice a couple years ago, and I am a business owner and an online marketing specialist. I want to tell a little bit about my story because this is how it's important to you. As a business owner, as a CPA, I had a local firm, and I found that what I'd really like to do was learn how to market my firm and how to go out and get new customers and how to follow up with prospects. And being new to it, I, of course, saw when I started back in 2001, I saw that online marketing was becoming more and more important. People are turning to online search engines to find service providers locally and nationally versus going to the yellow pages. And so I started marketing online and started developing lead generation and newsletter products. And pretty soon all my colleagues in the accounting profession were saying, hey, this is pretty cool. How are you doing all this, and can you help me? So I taught myself and made a lot of mistakes as I came through the ranks, but eventually ended up as one of the leading marketing consultants to the CPA and accounting professions, specializing in online marketing and product development. So let's make some general business observations about where we are today. Of course, we know that there is an economic downturn. It's getting tougher and tougher to engage with prospects and clients. There's a tremendous amount of competition, and people are a little more resistant to spend money. Now, we understand that, but one of the things that we can do is design our marketing to attract and educate our clients and prospects so that they're actually pre-sold when they come to us and call. Most business owners don't have any time. We know that. We acknowledge that. I don't need to go into it. But we know that there's no time to actually work on your business because you're pretty much working in it. Understand there's also a lot of confusion. There's a lot of options out there. We're going to touch on that. And we're going to look at some of the common mistakes that business owners make in developing their online marketing strategy. Now, I realize that some of you already have a website and you feel like you've already tried this internet thing and it's not working. Well, we're going to look at why that is and how you can fix it. So as far as the confusion goes, I mean, there are thousands and thousands of software vendors and social media platforms, strategy and tactics. At the end of the day, it results in one of the most common mistakes, which I call analysis paralysis. It seems sometimes that the best decision is not making any decision at all because we don't know who to talk to, who we can trust, we don't know what works, and whenever you buy something or try to buy a solution, there's always a bit of fear because, you know, well, we hope that it will work, but we're not sure. Probably one of the biggest mistakes that most business owners make is not maintaining regular contact with their prospects and customers. And I mean this in an interactive way. There are outbound marketing strategies and tactics such as using email marketing and social media, but most of us aren't doing a very good job of it, to be honest. It's been shown time and time again that the best place to generate an increase in revenue or sales is by contacting your existing prospects or your existing and past customers, and that's something that we really do fairly poorly. Part of the reason why is because we're confused. We don't know the best way. We don't have a real system for contacting them and engaging them in conversation and finding out what their needs are. Another common mistake is moving too slow. We're going to show actually a case study that we did here at Make It Work to show you how fast things can happen, but also moving too slow means that your competition is out there generating the sales that for people who are interested in your product or service. Again, for those who have tried the internet thing and who are finding that it's not working, what works today is a lot different than what worked 5 years ago. 5, 6 years ago, you could pop up a little page. There was a lot less competition in search engines, especially for local search. And now maybe you find that people cannot find you. Well, things have changed, and we're going to show you what is really working.